Hello friends, I'm so glad you stopped by to the Soul Winners R Us website. Remember again Proverbs 11:30 that says, "He who wins souls is wise." Well, I didn't exactly rescue someone from the fire in the last week, but I shared my love of Jesus with various people that I met, and I'm not disheartened at all. I plan to move forward in my soul winning quest. This week I'm introducing soul winning experiment number 4, entitled Answering the How Are You question. Recently I had two men that I knew fairly well pass away. I lived with the one man and his family back in the late 80s for a couple of years while I was attending college. The other man was my wife's late husband's dad. One thing that they both had in common is that they openly shared Jesus with the people that they met. I'm taking their lead in my next soul winning experiment. In it, I'm planning to take a specific strategy when I meet people. It's based on one thing that most people ask other people. Can you guess what it is? You guessed it. They always or usually ask, "How are you?" I joke with my family every time we're in the Taco Bell drive-in line. I tell them I'm 100% certain that the Taco Bell worker will ask over the intercom, "How are you?" They've been doing it for years. My plan in the coming week is to take the "How are you?" question to the next level and really tell them how I am. What's the point of changing pleasantries if we don't even share the truth? I don't mean sharing the details if we're having a horrible, rotten, no good day. I mean doing the following. I plan to say, when I get the "How are you?" question, something like this: "I'm feeling blessed by Jesus." Or, "I'm feeling blessed by Jesus, thanks for asking." Or, "I'm feeling blessed by Jesus, how are you?" I believe this simple response can have the effect of starting the person to thinking about their own relationship with Jesus. I also think it might open up opportunities to dialogue in the future about Jesus with that person. For example, if we meet the same person repeatedly, they'll know ahead of time how we're going to respond to the "How are you?" question. It might make them think over and over again about their own relationship with Jesus and whether the strange person in front of them is sharing something of value for their own lives. You might think that this approach will scare the other person off, or you might feel very uncomfortable sharing in this way. But what do we have to lose? As I used to say to my people trying to get jobs who were reluctant to call or communicate with an employer repeatedly about the prospect of getting a job, I used to joke with them, "Will they call the police to arrest you if you're annoying them?" After all, we do feel blessed by Jesus, don't we? Why not share it with others when they ask us the "How are you?" question?